You're welcome back to Diaspora Forum. Our topic for today is yes, we have to stop the finger pointing. Yes, we really have to stop the finger pointing. To go forward, we really have to stop the self-criticism, the criticism of our people. We have to do better to present a good picture about ourselves to the world. And that's our topic for today. Stop the finger pointing. Again, like I always say, please, if you have not subscribed before, please do subscribe, like, and click the bell. Click the bell so that each time we produce any of our videos, it will come directly to you. But like we always do, we start with the proverb of the day. Take a look at that. If you point one accusing finger at others, the other three fingers will point at you. That's correct. Our elders got it right. If you point an accusing finger at others, three others will point right back at you. And that's something we'll have to take to heart. Enough of the finger pointing. Enough of the criticism. Enough of washing our dirty linens outside. We have to do better. Once again, click and subscribe. But first, did you know? Take a look at this. Exactly. Did you know that the great walls of the Kingdom of Benin, Edo, Nigeria is longer? It's longer than the Chinese walls. The longest wall in history on planet Earth is not the Chinese wall, but the Great Wall of the Kingdom of Benin, Nigeria. It was 9,900 miles long. That is 16,000 kilometers, as against 8,000 kilometers of the Great China's Wall. I'm sure you might be surprised and say, wow. So why the difference in reverence and global awareness? This is how the world refused to believe there are rare Africans in the Americas before the Europeans arrived. In fact, they were welcomed by Africans who were on ground before Christopher Columbus or Ferdinand Magellan. In the same breath, the world refused that an African, that's the Emir Mansa Musa, was the richest man in the world, not King Solomon. They suppressed facts as they tried to suppress Galileo's findings that contradicted the Bible on the relationship between the sun and the earth, based on human understanding. Yes, look at the great walls of Benin again. You can see today, it's quite reported that you can see one from the space, but somehow, mysteriously, you cannot see the 16,000 kilometers walls of Benin. Did you know? Did you know? Yes, this is why we have Diaspora Forum. We would like to keep showing you these things about your history, about your greatness, about your ancestors, what they did. There's no reason to hide your face. There's no reason to hide your head, but to hold it high as a people. Yes, did you know? Last week it was Zimbabwe, the Great Walls in Zimbabwe. Today it's about the Great Benin Walls, the Kingdom of Benin. Last time it was about Mansa Musa, and on and on and on. All right, once again, click the bell, ring the bell, and subscribe to this channel. If you look at the topic of today, we're very serious about why we should stop washing our dirty linens outside. Why? Because as a people, we must stop. We must focus on ourselves. This by any means does not, excuse the stupidity of our leaders, of the shameless grafts, of the financial mismanagement of our leaders, of total neglect of our people. But it's an alternative approach to moving forward. We must focus on us as a people. Our leaders have obviously given up on us, so we have to look for an alternative way to go forward. We cannot keep repeating the same thing and expect ourselves to go forward. Yes, our leaders know what is going on. They schooled in England, they schooled in the US, in Canada, and other first world nations. They know, they understand what organization means. They understand the essence of security. They understand how good planning leads to good roads, good hospitals, good schools, functional hospitals, like I said, good schools. That is why, they send all their children abroad to go to school and fly abroad for medical treatment. Today it's called medical tourism. Even for holidays, they fly abroad rather than develop our places, our homes. What a shame. So we have to look inwards. We have to look inwards and see how we can change the system. We cannot keep pointing, we cannot keep complaining and pointing fingers and do nothing ourselves. If the top-down approach does not work, we thank God there's an alternative. We can look at bottom-up. Yes, bottom-up approach. Let us as a people see if we can at least change something. We must be our own PR, public relations agent. We must own our own pressure groups in corridors of power. We must engage in self-prophecy as a people, not finger pointing. It is enough. We must speak. Yes, we must speak what we hope for, what we hope to see, and act as such. Just like Joshua in the Bible did, we enjoined his people, to thy tent, O Israel, but told them, confess that he and his house will serve the Lord. So if you know the right thing to do, let us start from you, from me. Let us do the right thing first. We must, how? You say, yes, we hold our leaders responsible. We hold our leaders responsible. During election time, we just don't vote for the money bags. Politicians we see once in a year, or those with questionable character. We have to vote for those we can vote for. Else, if we vote for thieves, then we need not complain. We should not complain. We are accomplices ourselves if we vote for people that we know are thieves with questionable characters, because they obviously will realize their money, get back their money first before doing anything for us. And that's why nothing is working for us as a people. Our values must change as a people. Yes, our value must reflect what we wish, what we aspire, not what we long selfishly for. We must refuse to give bribe, take bribe. We must say no to bribe. We must stand firm. We must put our body, our mouth where our interests are as a people. We must expose false prophets, charlatans that call themselves pastors and bishops. They take advantage of the fears, poverty of our people. We must expose them. We must expose them as a people. We must expose them. Yes. We have to look at our schools. Our lecturers, our professors take advantage of the female students, of our students. And students, they cheat their way through school. How can these products, when they graduate, become good ambassadors of our systems? Yes, students cheat their way through school. Look at all the systems. Authorities embezzle the funds. Everybody and graduates angry and hungry young men and women waiting to do the same in society. Our leaders are a reflection of us as a people, not a question of pointing fingers at anyone, because yes, we deserve the leaders we get. Yes, we deserve the leaders we get. Look at our schools, look at our roads. Look at the people in our churches. Are they ghosts? No, they are our people. We refuse to do the right thing as a people, therefore society as a whole will reflect exactly what we do as a people. Think about that. Do thy thanks, O people. It's not Israel alone. It's about time we look in the mirror and see who we are pointing the finger at, ourselves. Yeah, I'll stop there. But if you have, whatever you have to say about this, please do. It's not okay to keep pointing fingers. We now have to put our house right as a people and see what comes out of it. Yes, in groups, Do it in groups, in associations. Build your teams. When the politicians come and seek for your vote, say no to it. Pick people with character, and then you can complain. Pay your tax. Not give bribe, not take bribe. When the policeman takes bribe from the next person in front of you, expose him. Show him up. Yes, that's a new way to go forward. We must stop pointing fingers. All right. We'll go to our shout-outs for the day. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Our shout-outs for the day is a member of parliament in all the way in Germany. This brother's name is Karamba Diaby. Yes, Karamba Diaby is Germany's first black African, first person of color. An African-born member of parliament. He's a Senegalese-born German member of parliament fighting for re-election amidst hate, anger. 55-year-old Diaby, a member of parliament for the Social Democratic Party since 2013. The backlash against him from some Germans is based on xenophobia, coming at the back of Chancellor Angela Merkel's decision to open the borders to some 890,000 refugees some years back. The far-right NDP party posted a photo of one of Diaby's campaign posters on his Facebook page. Guess what they said? That's what SDP calls representatives of German people. The party wrote about the image. Commentators on the page called him a black monkey and used the N-word on him. Need we say more? Need we say more? Good luck to Brother Diaby. Good luck. He's our shout-out for the day because we're proud of what he's doing all the way in Germany. Once again, like I always say, look at my information above. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm very glad to hear from you, meet with you, and speak at a very close to you. And we discuss things one-on-one and see how we can reach a resolution towards in helping our people as a people. My information is right underneath. That's my email, my Instagram account. Please tag, share as much as possible so that this will go round. There's good things happening because we are the verge of turning the corner. We've got to change. We've got to change. We've got to put our house right as a people. I believe in you. I'm so proud of myself and of you as a people. Good luck. Merry seasons. Emeka is my name.